Hi everyone! I'm doing another update. I'm preparing for Masha's arrival. So that's what this update's gonna focus on. But first, the Invisalign update, because I just got back from my orthodontist after an appointment, and basically we just did a complete rescan. He had a 3D scan of my teeth as they are now, and then we also did photos. All of that data gets sent to Invisalign just like it was before. They're gonna create a new treatment plan, my refinement trays, so it's still a big question mark on how much longer do I have to have Invisalign. When the trays come in, he has to do a whole new clear out of all the current attachments and then brand new attachments for the new trays. So stay tuned for another Invisalign update coming hopefully soon. He said it could take anywhere from like 1 to 2 weeks until I get my new trays in. So basically I have to wear tray 21 as retainer trays. They're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna keep my teeth from regressing and moving back. So it's just basically retaining them in the current position they're in. So that's why I really hope that these new trays come in quickly, because it's kind of nasty having the same tray in for a long period of time. The plaque builds up, it gets a little bit stained depending on what foods you're eating. I'm really hoping that I'm on the short end of that wait time to get my refinement trays made and shipped and in my mouth. So stay tuned for that. All right, that is the Invisalign update. Now, I feel like I go over here. We're gonna talk about what I got from More Wilson's. So if you don't know, my Masha, my mother, she's visiting me this week. She arrives. She's actually in the air right now as we speak. She's flying from Ottawa to Vancouver, which is like a 5-hour flight. And then she's only got a short layover before she gets on her 15-and-a-half-hour flight to Sydney. She has about 8 hours in Sydney where she's planning on leaving the airport and doing some little activity to see the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. And that's really exciting for her because she's never been to Australia. She actually bought a visitor's visa just to do that over her layover. And then she arrives here on Thursday at like 11:45 at night, so basically Friday at midnight. And I'm so excited. I've been preparing the house, making space in my closet, making space in the bathroom for her and her things, and just trying to make this small flat appropriate for 2 people. Yes, I'm in a studio and I'm hosting my mom. It's not ideal, obviously, but we are very close and we don't mind being in such close quarters, and she has stayed here before. But I wanted to go and get her some things as a welcome gift. Every time we go visit each other, we each give each other welcome baskets. So I have so many things that I purchased for her, just basically giving thanks for making the journey to come visit me, because it's not easy to come to New Zealand, and I only have my mother in my life who would actually be willing to do that for me. It's an honor to spend time with her, and I want to honor that effort and time and energy that she's taken out of her life to travel halfway across the world to just visit with me. That's an incredible honor. Okay, I feel like I'm going on and on. Basically, I went and stopped in a couple stores just to make her first days here a little bit more comfortable. So she is a coffee addict. My first stop was to a local cafe called La Faire. It's on College Street, and it is very notorious here in Wellington for amazing coffee. So I actually got her grounded up some fresh coffee, and I have to admit, I don't drink coffee, but it smells so good in this bag. Let me get it. I can smell it through the bag. So I went for Primo. I have no idea what coffee that she liked, because we did go to La Faire and last time she was here, and she did like a certain blend. But yeah, I just guessed. I said, what's your most popular blend? They said Primo or Gusto, so I went for Primo. Oh, and even I have to admit that that is such a beautiful smell, and I got him to grind it up for me because I don't have a grinder. 100 grams of beans here for her to have a cup of coffee, because that's what she definitely needs as soon as she wakes up. And then to go along with her coffee, she loves cream. New Zealand has amazing cream, I have to say. Cream and milk in this country, very good. Here we go. This is a brand called Meadow Fresh. This is thick cream. Pasta sauce with this cream is so indulgent and rich. So this was $3. The 100 grams of coffee was $4.25. I went to More Wilson's and I treated myself to just a couple things. My favorite bread. This is very New Zealand specific. This brand called Vogel's, and the toast version specifically, because I really only eat bread if it's toasted at home. Tiny little slices, as you can see, but this is dense. Like, this loaf of bread is so heavy, it's so filling. It's the only bread that I really want to eat. High in whole grains, no added sugars or preservatives, high in fiber. Didn't know all of that actually, I just know that it tastes good. If I don't get my eggs from the Sunday Harbourfront Market, then I like to go to More Wilson's and get the Wairapa eggs. These eggs are so good. I love the jumbo size personally, and they just give you more bang for your buck. If you have 2 eggs in the morning and they're jumbo size, you're gonna be full for hours at a time. And in New Zealand, we don't have to put our eggs in the fridge. Needed to get eggs because Mom and I, we love our eggs. This will hold us over till we go to the market on Sunday together, which is so cute. And just because I'm getting gifts for Masha doesn't mean that she's not bringing me stuff too. She's actually bringing me my favorite salsa in jars. So fingers crossed that they actually make it without breaking or getting confiscated by biosecurity at the airport or something. But just to prepare, if I do get the salsa that I love and we don't have here in New Zealand, I bought like a restaurant style size corn chips. This is Mexicano. These are actually locally made here, I believe in Lower Hutt. Yes, in Nine Eye. I like the jalapeno flavor for a bit of a kick. I'm also obsessed with Peckham pears. They take forever to actually ripen to a very beautiful fruit, but when they do ripen, they are so incredibly sweet this year. It is like eating candy. They just melt in your mouth. But the one thing about More Wilsons is it's probably not the best place to buy fruit because I just got two thinking that it was just going to be like $1 or something. It came to $3.95. $3.95 for 2 pairs. That's why I normally buy this stuff at the Sunday market, but I was in Melbourne this past Sunday, so I didn't. I got a little head of broccoli for $2 because I'm gonna eat it with my dinner tonight. And then finalement, I got some flowers. Look at this little arrangement. I couldn't say no to this because like typically they just have a singular flower, but they have a bunch of different blooms together. So I don't know what this one is, but they put it with Gerbers, and Masha's gonna come in the door and see these as well. So we're gonna enjoy them together. And these were only $9.95, so that was another reason I got them because they were reasonably priced. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but it's a cute little bouquet, and I'm so freaking excited. My mother is so excited. This is just gonna be so wholesome. I have been really up and down emotionally lately, and just to be able to say that my mother can give me a hug in 2 days' time, oh, it's just like a gift. It really is a gift. And then just on a slight note to end this update, I was just wanting to talk about how in my 30s, my priorities in life have definitely changed from when I was in my 20s. Where I find joy and how I want to live my life and what I want to do has all shifted. It's inexplicably shifted, and it's really changed where I want to spend time and what I want to do. Also, having this period of time, almost a year now, of not working and having the space and having the time to really process emotions and process things that if I was working I wouldn't really have the time or the energy to handle. I've had the time to deal with it, and this year has just been, I think, a blessing to just slow down. Like, how many people can say that in their 30s they were given a gift of a whole year to just work on themselves physically, emotionally, spiritually? And while at the time I was thinking, why can't I get a job? Why am I dealing with rejection? But honestly, it's been a blessing. Like, I think my perspective now has finally come to a fruition at the 1 year mark, and I'm really at the point where I'm like seeing it as the gift that it is, and that it's been an absolute pleasure to have this time off and to travel and cultivate where I want to go in life as well. I feel like it was a really good time to reevaluate my priorities, my goals, what I want to do, what I want to get out of things. Really, it stripped everything down to the basis of like, what do you actually want? What does happiness look like to you now at 32 years old? And next week I'm turning 33. I'm celebrating my birthday with my mother, which is also a blessing. And it's just really highlighted that time, that precipice of change, the thought process of reflection, and really thinking about where I see my life in the next few years. So there are some updates I'm going to announce to the vlog, but I'm not ready to announce it just yet. And I just wanted to give a little insight into my headspace on that before I end this vlog segment. So thank you so much for listening. I'm going to take care of these flowers and I'm going to shower because I also went to the gym. Well, it was like a day of errands. I started with the orthodontist appointment, then I dropped off a library book that was due, and then I went to the gym and did back and bicep workout, and then I went and did grocery shopping. So a lot of errands, need a shower, gonna relax and just get ready for Masha's arrival. I am gonna surprise her at the airport. She doesn't know it. I've told her to just take an Uber, it'll be late, it's like midnight, but I'm actually gonna take a bus and walk from the bus stop to the airport, and then I'm gonna surprise her in arrivals, and then we'll just take an Uber or something together back home. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in the next update. Bye! Hey guys, it is the 21st of November, and And finally, the day has come. Masha is on her way. I just got home from my last School of Philosophy course. I'm not going next week because it's my birthday and Masha's here. So this was my final class. I have to say I didn't enjoy part 2 as much as I enjoyed part 1. So I do believe that this will be the last time I enroll for courses at the school. I do appreciate my time there. I just think that it's time for me to move on. It's about 9:30 now and Masha's flight doesn't get in till 11:50 p.m. Honestly, I wish I had a car and I could pick her up in a car. That would be the ideal scenario, but I don't have a car, so I have to take the bus to meet her, and I just want to be there at arrivals when she gets through. Because it's such a late flight, there's not much transport options. Like the actual airport bus stops running at like 8:30 or something, super early, so I actually have to take a different bus to get there and then walk a little bit of the distance. But I think it should be fine because it's not a bad area. I think I may have talked about this earlier. This is all starting to ring a bell now, but I'm just trying to do some last minute chores like laundry, and I just set up her gift bag. So I wanted to just quickly, before she gets here, I wanted to show you what I bought her as a welcome bag. I'm not going to show everything, but I'll just show the setup and a couple details on the gifts and stuff, and she's going to open this when she gets here. So I've got my bed here, and this is the side that she'll be sleeping on, and that's Jamie. He's the Highland Coo from Scotland, but this is her side. So her end table has some stuff already, part of the welcome gifts. That's the welcome bag, and I've got lots of goodies in here, lots of stuff to give her. We have some cleaning products that she loves. We've got some bags, Kmart clothing. This is exciting. She loves Pandora. I got her a charm for her charm bracelet. I got her some snacks because she likes gummies and stuff, of her favorite stuff from Kmart. I think this is a mug. You know, I'm kind of forgetting what I bought her now. I can't remember what that is. And I also got her some local artwork, which is really cute. So this is a local artist, and this is a depiction of Wellington. So I thought she would want that since I've been living here for so long. If you're curious, this is the artist. I love her work, and I picked this up when I was in Petone a couple months ago. These are all the iconic landmarks of Wellington City. Right, so that's what's in the bag. A couple other things as well, but we'll just leave it there. And then on the end table, I have a couple stuff for her, some coffee like I talked about, and this is the sparkling water, and I just gave her a little cup as a joke because it's from Inside Out 2. And it looks like this is the anxiety character or something. She always needs tissue by the bed, so I got her lots of tissue. I had this when I was working in an office. It's a fan, so I asked if she wanted it. She said yes. I'm gonna give that to her. But anyway, that is the gift. So I'm so excited for her to go through it. All I know is that I'm so proud of her because she was so tired. She didn't think that she was gonna actually go into Sydney City to see the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. But then she shocked me. She went kind of silent for a few hours, and in that time she went to Sydney. She took the train. I'm so proud of her because she doesn't often do solo adventures like that. It's just something that I usually do in the family, and the fact that she did that all by herself and didn't have any data on her phone, she just kind of asked people and met different people, and I'm sure she'll tell you all about her adventure when she gets here. I'm so proud that she went to Sydney. Now she can say she's been to Australia, one of my favorite cities as well, and she loves it just like I do. So anyways, the next time I'm going to vlog will be the reunion, so I'll see you at the airport. Only 2 hours to go. Okay, it is like almost 1:30. I've been waiting for 2 hours. I'm the last one. There's nobody left. She's not even on the board now.
Starbucks cookies.
Here she is. I honestly, I thought she was deported.
Listen, guys, it's what time, and I've been here since quarter to midnight, and I got held up in customs.
They lost her bags.
Because both my bags are still in Sydney.
Yeah, but
they
we're
wanted
gonna
to spend the night in Sydney.
we're gonna get an Uber
So the
now.
reason why they were being so thorough is because I'm not going to be there to show them what's in my bag, so they have to make everything documented.
They're gonna deliver it though
Yeah.
tomorrow, but she made it.
I'm here. I'd like to officially say that it's been over 25 hours now. I've been awake, you know.
Okay.
Look, facial and cute little lamp. And
Kyra, you're not going to believe this. I bought you a big one like this, and I
Yeah.
bought you 3 little small ones. Oh, Kyra.
Do you want a drink? I put a cup out for you
Yes,
just for
I
you.
would. Yes. Damn right I do. Pink is for love.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I had this and I thought maybe you could use it on the way home.
Yes.
Does
I
it
was
fit?
just being envy of people that had one.
Or no, doesn't it not?
Yeah, it fits me good. Instead of, Kyra,
You wish you had that.
Kyra, instead of on the New Zealand flight coming here, here's me sitting on the plane. I was
You
like
were
this.
bobbing.
I was like this. Yeah, I did it about 5 times. I was like, just stay awake. I was sitting like this.
Well, now you got a little pillow.
What?
Yeah.
Spooky scrubbers. Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got the limited
love
edition.
'em. Oh, I love Scrub Daddy.
I know.
Oh, I'll wear this tomorrow.
Yeah.
A linen blend.
Yes.
Oh, look at it. Fits me perfect.
Yeah. And they lost your luggage, so now you have a shirt to wear.
Ew. Ah.
But we can put your clothes in the wash.
Oh, it's so adorable.
I actually forgot what some of the stuff is that I bought you. So you love your coffee. And to go with your coffee, I got you a mug. So you can enjoy the coffee in a nice big mug.
Nice.
Right? It's been smelling up my fridge. It smells so good.
Oh, it's perfect. How do you say the thing
La
again?
Faire.
La Faire. Fried and greasy.
Candy! Yay!
I love this candy.
That's her favorite gummies. Yeah, party mix for the party girl.
Party. Hey, hey, hey.
Get it. Oh, yeah. Look at her eye.
Pandora.
Yeah.
What? I don't deserve this.
No, you do. You traveled so far to be here.
Oh, Kyra, you're a sweetheart. Goodness, what? What is this cute little thing? Oh, it's an opal. Is that ever nice? What does it say? Actually, I can't even make it out tails with my glasses.
You need your bifocals,
Yeah,
lady.
It
says
Mother?
Mom.
Nice.
See, it's a beautiful charm. I would love that
It's a
charm.
beautiful charm.
Well, that's your welcome gift. I'm going to cut it off there, I reckon. More candy.
Okay, and what's this? Oh. Disappointment. Look, I even got bobby pins.
No, I just wanted to see if you wanted that.
Yes, I would definitely take it.
Seeing as your toiletry bag got lost in the
My dad
Oh, yeah.
sister. Yes.
Another Scrub Daddy cleaning product.
Okay. What's this?
That's another.
Is this a credit card holder?
Yeah, for your bra. You put it in your bra.
No.
Yeah.
You damn
It's
right
made out
I'm
of
going to take
silk.
this. You damn right I'm going
So
to
it's
use it.
if you want to hide a credit card while you're traveling in Europe, you put it
Cara,
in there.
And then by the time I put
No,
everything...
there'll be a lipstick in there.
Yeah.
Lip gloss.
Cara, by the time it will be just stuffed and you'll see another boob on this side. I'll have 3 boobs.
It's a travel.
Mom, you're not
pouch.
supposed to stuff it. There'll be a lipstick.
No, it's meant
money.
for credit cards. It's Eagle Creek.
Don't hit that.
Okay, and then the last thing is some local art.
Oh, Kyra, beautiful.
To remember your time in Wellington.
Let's see.
It's a local artist. She makes postcards.
Oh, I'm going to have to frame these. Oh, I love this one.
This is the native birds.
Yes.
That's the fantail. And then this is the actual print. That is the main gift.
Oh,
Of Wellington, where your daughter
love
lives.
that. So then I'll frame it like that. Oh, wait.
You can do a gallery wall of her art. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her art. And that's to remember your time and my time in Wellington.
Oh, thank you, my girl.
And that's the welcome gift. Okay, well, we're going to get to
Oh,
bed
just
now.
hang on.
Oh.
There's something else in here.
Oh.
Crocs.
Oh.
Gibbets. Gibbets.
A lot of this is recycled.
Thank you. I wanted frogs.
Gibbets. Okay, I think we're both delirious. I don't remember.
Oh, what's
Okay.
this?
Well, we're gonna say goodnight.
Oh, look.
Oh yeah, that's the Tui. That was free. She gave
I know,
that
it's
to me
nutty.
for free.
Sorry, guys. So anyway, I just want to say, I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up.
delirious.
We're gonna go to bed, get ready for bed without her luggage.
No, I got luggage. Louis Vuitton luggage.
Under her bags.
Under my eyes.
Bags under her eyes.
Yeah. They said we're gonna go through the contents of your physical luggage and what's the explanation
And what you're carrying
and what's
oversized.
the explanation on these bags. I said, well, a lot of liquid.
Well, welcome to New Zealand.
Oh, I'm so
Welcome
happy to be here.
Wellington.
I'm so happy to be here. Guys, I was on a plane for over 24 hours.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. We
Gate
gotta
to
get
gate,
to bed.
even more. Even
gotta
longer.
get to... Look at her face. Okay.
And plus, I was having such a horrible hair day. Look at my hair.
Oh, no, you're not. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Hi,
Hey,
guys.
everyone. I said that we'd do an update, so here we are. It's the next day. How was your first sleep here?
Okay, well, I finally fell asleep after I took a shower. It felt like I was comforted in a big, warm, cozy, fluffy blanket.
And what
of
time
love.
was that?
That was 4 o'clock. You know what it is, guys? I got held up in customs for 2 hours last night, and so the flight got in at midnight. And the reason why I got held up in customs is because, unfortunately, I arrived with no bags. And I had to, by memory, tell them exactly what was in my bags for food. Because when you bring in food to New Zealand...
Custom biosecurity needs to know everything.
Yeah, and so I did my best.
Because she wasn't going to be there in person to tell.
And so I said, and I left, I walked out and then
So I said, I have this in my bag.
Yeah. So then she said, no, but what I would like to say is I'd like to say I'm very happy to be in New Zealand, and I'm so happy that they let this Treaty 4 First Nation Nietzsche woman get in.
I thought she got deported.
She did. So I came out and we had a very emotional
I just burst
reunion.
into tears.
She did.
I had my phone ready for like 30 minutes thinking I'd capture her moment when she walked out of customs, but when I saw her, the phone got thrown down and I was just like, oh my God, because I guess I was more stressed out than I thought I was until I saw her, and then the stress just hit me all at once, and I got so emotional because she had an issue with her visa. She made a mistake filling it out for New Zealand, and then I thought it had something to do with her visa, and I thought I started thinking worst case scenario that they were going to deport her.
Deport me.
Because she just bought the new visa and maybe it hadn't had time to process.
It didn't. Because when I went to check in at Sydney for the Air New Zealand, she literally had to call customs.
So that's what I thought. I had no idea
What a hot
it
mess.
was because they lost her bags. But in the end, she made it through.
And Ashbane, I was being paged on the airport loud, as if they had the page outside of customs.
3 times I heard them say, recently arrived passenger Cheryl Watson, please come see us.
Recently arrived Cheryl Watson, Treaty 4 First Nation.
So anyways, dramas aside, we made it, took an Uber home, and we did try to sleep as much as we could, which wasn't a lot.
No.
Masha's jet lagged, and then I didn't go to bed till late. So we're both tired, but we actually managed to get out today and run errands. We did so much shopping on Cuba Street. Incredible.
I know. And so, guys, I had a list of what I wanted to get. And we knocked off that list I had about 9 items on my list that I want to get. And we knocked off 5 of them this morning. I was giving her. But
we got rings. Oh, hold on. I want to show my ring. Look.
Yeah.
This is the ring Masha bought me. Well, we kind of split the cost.
Yeah, I paid only 60.
Hi. I think it looks like a crown. I feel like it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's so
And then the
beautiful.
stone in the center is blue. And then Masha.
I got a ring too, but mine was not as expensive. Because
You don't have it on?
No.
Oh.
So
I thought you
here it goes on this finger here. Right there.
Just imagine that there's a ring there.
Listen, there'll be a lot more other ones. But anyway, so I did that, and then I got a phone number now. I got a phone number in New Zealand.
Got a SIM card. Why are you so slouched down?
Oh, I'm so tired.
It's like you're lying down to sleep.
Sorry.
Okay.
So anyway, and then we went shopping, and Kyra can believe how far I walked without pain.
Yeah.
But towards the end, I was limping because my legs are still swollen from the jet lag. But also, I want to say something about jet lag is that do you have my full head? Can you move it up a bit?
We have a director here telling me how to vlog.
Thank you. So then what I wanted to say was, even though you're tired, it was daytime in Ottawa, and so I was awake, and so I couldn't go back to sleep anyway.
Yeah, but we went to get her a new SIM card for her phone.
Mm-hmm.
We got jewelry, and then we went to the
Daiso.
Yeah, well, we went to the chemist as well and got some stuff from the chemist, and then we visited the Japanese store that
Daiso.
It sells so much stuff you could only imagine. And
I went crazy.
we would do a haul, but we'd be here for 5 hours. We bought $57 worth of stuff. $57 worth of stuff.
Yeah, and then also Kyra got these sunglasses that I was very jelly.
We went to Eco, I think it's called, a local boutique.
And I just about lost
cool
myself
stuff
in there too. Kyra had to wean me in.
I had bought before these like wood paneled sunglasses, and I said, Mom, you should get these when you come here because they're good for wide round faces, which is what we have. And some of them didn't fit Mom's cheek structure, but she did find a pair that look so cute. I think you should show them.
Yeah.
You want to get them?
Okay, fine.
But yeah, we just had fun today. I know. Here she is. So show them the wood side. That's what I mean. It's got wood on the sides, and I think it's so cool. But it's a local New Zealand brand, and they fit her face so well. She looks glamorous, beautiful, stunning. Anyways, we made reservations tonight for Napoli, which does really great pizzas and Italian on Courtney Place. So we're going to go there at 8:30. But the good news is they lost her bags, but now they're being delivered in 1 hour. They're coming to deliver the bags. So
yes, guys.
we may have a little bit of an update showing all the stuff that she brought. Like she brought a bunch of food from Canada for me, and
I did
a bunch of gifts and stuff like Christmas advent calendars and stuff. So we'll probably pop back on in a second before dinner to show you what Masha brought.
And the reason why we're going for dinner is because Kyra celebrated her 5th anniversary in New Zealand.
Yeah.
And
5 years.
And
just celebrating my birthday month.
Yeah, it's
right?
her birthday month. That's why she's being a spoiled girl.
Oh. Excuse me, is that being nasty?
No, not at all.
We're not allowed to be nasty during my birthday month. Well, we're going to pop back on, guys. So stay tuned for what's in Masha's suitcase segment of the vlog. But anyway, in general, happy to be together, happy to be reunited. And Masha, she had an incredible time in Sydney, Australia for her layover adventure.
I know. And guys, I want to say something. If you have a fear of doing something, you have to be so brave and have courage and do it. Because that's what I did yesterday. I was making the excuse I was too tired and I'm not going to go into Sydney. I did it. I was so proud of myself.
You did it.
I caught the train. I even was talking Aussie. I made friends. She gave me back my change, and I said, "Thanks, mate."
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Anyway, Sydney is one of my fave cities, so I'm glad that she got to experience that.
And the opera house, I couldn't believe it, guys. It was like, here I was growing up in my community as a young First Nation little girl. And then I just looked up and I could see the opera house, and you know what? That is a dream come true, that you can reach for anything and do anything you want. And no matter where you come from, what humble beginnings you come from. I grew up in a house in the First Nation, no running water, no electricity, and no plumbing. We had a wood stove. And that's where I was yesterday at the Sydney Opera House. So you can dream big and don't let anybody tell you can't do it, because you can.
Don't limit yourself.
Don't set limits. You could do whatever you want. Because if I can get to the Opera House in Sydney, Australia, anybody can do that. Because we're descendants of the Treaty 4 signatories.
Mm-hmm. Well said. Thank you. Okay, we'll catch you guys a little bit later once the bags arrive. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, over my face.
Oh, sorry. Action.
Bye.
Bye. No, okay, gotta do it again. I'm gonna do something funny.
Bye.
Bye.
How is that funny?
Because I was gonna cover my face.
Oh.
But-
Okay, guess whose luggage arrived?
It's
It
here,
made it.
people. It's here.
Okay, we're gonna do a look at now, see what customs did.
Okay. Just
Oh
let me
no, did it break?
look. You look at this one. I'll check the other one.
Hey, cookies.
Made
They
it.
didn't shatter.
See how I wrapped up.
And bubble wrap.
Oh, Kyra, I was so worried. Oh, Kyra, look.
These are very squash chips, Mom.
Yeah, well, that's
They didn't make it, but these are ketchup chips.
Oh, thank you.
It arrived in one piece.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so, and then these were the ones that I was telling them about.
These are the gifts for the buddies at the gym.
Yeah, maple fudge and candies and chocolate.
Nice. Look at the advent calendars. Oh, thank you, Masha. You got me two.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Oh, there's the Canada bag. It made it.
It made it, and then the
The
portrait.
gift. Lots of presents and food. A little bit of a saga with the delivery. We got a call saying that it was going to come between 6 to 7, but then it was after 7. We hadn't heard from anybody, so they just dropped them off only about 25 minutes late. We're really glad that they showed up because we started to lose hope, and then we also have dinner reservations. Thankfully, everything was fine in the end. Nothing was taken by customs. Everything arrived safely, so we're really grateful. And now we're going to get ready to go to dinner. So I'll see you at the restaurant. We're having Italian.
Sliced core toast. I don't know. What do you say? What do you say? Laughing?